Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more news from the Golden State Warriors, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. Last season the Warriors didn't trade Jonathan Kuminga, but he was dissatisfied with the few minutes he played. In the current season, Kuminga will probably be replaced by a player who has solid scoring and performance. Fans want the Warriors to always compete for the championship. Kuminga must be changed. Before the start of the season, a Western Conference assistant coach was sizing up the state of the Golden State Warriors. He was asked about the addition of Chris Paul. He was asked about the contract situation with Klay Thompson, whose extension negotiations were not going well. He was asked about the durability of Stephen Curry. He was not being asked about a Jonathan Kuminga trade, though. "You're asking the wrong questions," the coach admonished. "What you should be asking is about Jonathan Kuminga. I think how he plays and what they do with him is going to decide how the season goes for them. I think they are a good team that can get to the second round of the playoffs as is. But Chris Paul is not the real wild card there. It's Kuminga. He's got to put it together this year, and if he does, they're a contender. If not, they've got to talk more seriously about a Jonathan Kuminga trade." Kuminga is not the only reason the Warriors have slumped into a 6-game losing streak. But he is part of the problem, and around the league, there is, as always, interest in a Jonathan Kuminga trade. This summer, there was again a push for a trade for Kuminga, with Kuminga open to a move so that he could land a bigger role with a new team. At the 2023 NBA Draft, the Warriors were offered a lottery pick for Kuminga, but turned down the deal. Kuminga, despite his solid showing in his first game as a starter in a loss to Oklahoma City on Thursday, 21 points, 6 rebounds, has not put it together this year, not through the first portion of the season, at least. In 12 games, he is averaging 12.3 points and 3.2 rebounds, making just 42% of his shots and 18.5% of his three-pointers. Jonathan Kuminga trade more likely? Jonathan Kuminga plays 20.7 minutes per game. That's 8th on the team. He attempts 9.9 shots per game, which is 4th. But he wants to be a starter, wants 30-plus minutes per game. He does not want to be a 4th option. Keeping him in that spot might not be sustainable.